Before starting this video, let me ask you one question. How many days or months you think you can survive if you stop working today? If your answer is some finite period, like couple of months or even a year, then this video is for you. Hello and welcome back. In this video, we will summarize Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Robert had two fathers. One his real father, which he refers as Poor Dad in the book. Other his friend Mike's father, referred as Rich Dad. Both his dad were successful in their career, working hard all their lives. Both believed strongly in education, but they had very different opinion about money. One dad would say, the love of money is root of all evil. The other said, the lack of money is root of all evil. One dad recommended, study hard so you can find good company to work for. The other recommended, study hard so you can find good company to buy. One dad said, the reason I am not rich is because I have you kids. The other said, the reason I must be rich is because I have you kids. One said, when it comes to money, play it safe, don't take risk. The other said, learn to manage risk. One died leaving tens of millions of dollars to his family. The other left bills to be paid. Robert says one of the reasons the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer, and the middle class struggles in depth is that subject of money is taught at home, not in school. Most of us learn about money from our parents. Schools focus on professional skills, not on financial skills. This explains why smart bankers, doctors, and accountants who earn excellent grades may struggle financially all their lives. So, what rich teach their kids that poor don't? Fortunately, Robert decided to listen to his rich dad and became millionaire, retired at 46, successful investor, motivational speaker, and author of many best-selling books. Rich Dad taught Robert that rich don't work for money. This statement seems absurd because we all think the only way of making money is by working hard. This is what Robert's poor dad also believed in. But Rich Dad believed that poor and middle class work for money, while rich have money, work for them. Most people work for money because fear of being without money motivates them to work hard. Then once we get paycheck, greed or desire starts them thinking about all the wonderful things money can buy. Then again, they work hard for more money. Robert's rich dad called this the rat race. How rich have money work for them? Rich people acquire assets. The poor and middle class acquire liability they think are asset. The only rule to get rich is you must know the difference between an asset and a liability and buy assets. Now, what is asset and what is liability? Robert gave very simple definition for this. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. This is cash flow pattern of a person in middle class. Now this is the cash flow pattern of a rich person. Poor and middle class people increase their liability column with increase in income, while rich buy more assets with increase in income. So their asset also generates income. This is what Robert's rich dad meant by rich have money work for them. In the beginning, I asked one question. How many days you can survive if you stop working today? The answer to this question defines your wealth. Another way of saying it is, wealth is a measure of cash flow from asset column compared with expense column. When your asset generates enough income to cover your expenses, you are wealthy even if you are not rich. Typical examples of assets are business that does not require your presence, stocks, bonds, income generating real estates, royalties, anything else that has value, produces income or appreciates and has a ready market. When we hear words like investment, stocks, equity, bonds, etc., we often feel it's too risky. It's gambling. But Robert says, it is not gambling if you know what you are doing. It is gambling when you are just throwing money into a deal and praying. In today's era, the single most powerful asset we all have is our mind. If trained well, we can create enormous wealth. Speaking of which, subscribing to this channel is also an asset and it's free. As we discussed about power of self-discipline and habit in the previous video, Robert also in his book recommends one habit of rich people. The habit of paying yourself first. Whenever we get paycheck, we first pay all the bills, EMIs, taxes, etc. Then, whatever is left, if any, we pay ourselves. This habit seems easy, but just like any other habit, requires self-discipline. Rich Dad says, after paying myself, the pressure to pay my taxes and the other creditors is so great that it forces me to seek other forms of income. The pressure to pay becomes my motivation. That pressure made me work harder, forced me to think, and all in all, made me smarter and more active when it comes to money. Conclusion: rich don't work for money, money works for them. Rich buy assets, while poor and middle class buy liabilities. Our mind is our greatest asset. If trained well, it can create enormous wealth. Invest by training your mind through books and seminars. Make a habit of paying yourself first. Remember, when your asset will generate enough income to cover your expenses, then you don't have to worry how many days you can survive if you stop working. Thanks for watching. Share this video and check out other videos on this channel for more such contents.